My goal every year as a coach, as a teacher, everything is to take the group of children I have and just make the kids better. And I think if Coach Maz and I and Coach Torsch are able to pull that off, the tradition will be alive and well. Holding these kids to a very tough work ethic, making sure they do their summer miles, and we also like the kids to be very introspective with the logs and things like that. So we really hold them accountable for everything they do. Every year, one of my big things is we have a meeting in Coach Maz's room, I believe. I put CBA cross-country goals on the top of the board, and the kids have to go fill it in.
Well, the goal every year is to win NXN. I really think we have a great shot to do that this year. The key to that is we just need to stay healthy.
Their big goal is NXN Nationals, and they want to win that, and of course win the Northeast Regional, and of course win the Meet of Champions, something we did not win last year. It was really our only, really bad race of the year. So those are our goals, and of course continue our dual meet streak and all that stuff. Well, we lost 8 very strong seniors last year. I think all 8 of the kids at some point during the year were extremely impactful on our team, from kids running the 4 by mile for us to helping us out in cross country. Every single person did something big for us at some point in the last year or two. So we're missing that leadership. So this year we have a very young group. Brian Hill up front is a senior, Ryan Mealy up front, senior, Kent Anzano, senior. After that, we have a lot of juniors and sophomores that are going to be filling in. Troy Hill as a sophomore is going to really help us, but also Tim McInerney, Patrick Kilcooley, Luke Reed as juniors are really going to be big players for us. I could list 10 other guys that have a chance to be in our top 7 and have been working very hard. I think this year we have a very positive group of kids, and they're very excited to be running and working hard together, and that's something I like to see. I think we have 34 guys on the team, not including freshmen, and any one of them can step up and do something. Certain kids may be the hero of a dual meet. Certain kids may be, I know last year we had a couple injuries here and there, and then at the Eastern States, Patrick Kilcooley didn't run. He came up with a bad hip the day before. So somebody filled in for him and we won. So I don't really like to single anybody out. 7 guys that are wearing blue with CBA on their chest are going to be our wild cards. So.
Here comes CBA, locking up the team title. Bang, 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 bang. 5 in, just like that.
I'm a big believer in high-end aerobic running, and working down towards the anaerobic threshold area. We do a lot of, as you'll see today, hard, long distance runs, anywhere from 8 to 10 miles, averaging around 6-minute pace most days. That's our goal, is really aerobic fitness. Take a kid who didn't run in 7th and 8th grade and get them to be able to run 10 miles in 60 minutes, you're going to be pretty good. And if we have 10, 15 guys doing that, we're in really good shape. So that's the main goal.
We like to do off-day runs with each other, just keep us motivated on off days and make sure we're getting our miles in.
Phone backgrounds, NXN star, stuff like that. Constant reminders.
Vlog. Once the season gets rolling, it's all about running the 5K. Every workout we do is designed to help prepare us for really the end of the season. We may do certain things specific to a course that's coming up, but for the most part, it's all about Homeville Park, Bowdoin, and it's really hard to duplicate NXN Nationals, but if we can, we do. High-end aerobic running is our goal all the time.
Last mile was about 5:40. We averaged around 6 flat pace, maybe a little bit less.
For a 9?
Yeah.
Coach Heath, the system we use is nearly identical to his. There are certain things that we tweaked a little bit and continue to tweak. A lot of the extra things you'll see today, speed ladders and things like that, I know Chris Bennett got them started, and we've kind of added some more things, and we're trying to constantly do that to make them better athletes. We found that when you do speed work, you get hurt. And doing these types of hurdle drills and things like that, speed ladders, give you speed without running 200s and 30. And we can run on grass for 10 miles and then go do those things and make us faster, open up our hips, do whatever we need to do, and that makes us a little better. So that's a big difference between Coach Heath and I and us, really. Some other things, I think some of his workouts were a little harder. I think the boys will tell you that I'm a little easier on the workouts because I'm a big believer in moderate to high workouts, where he was high to very high workouts. And we do some of his stuff sometimes because it helps them and teaches them that, but that's basically it. So.
I'm insinuating.